When I met with Francie Cooper, she had mentioned this class of people called the working poor. And she explained it's where you pay all your bills, and then after the bills are paid, you have no money left over for food. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm the working poor. And I said I had no idea that I could have gotten help from the Tarrant Area Food Bank. I had that misconception that it was for people that didn't have jobs, and you go to work every day with people that don't have food, and your kids are playing with them, or you're sitting next to them on the bus. So it was a complete mind blower at that time. My name is JoAnna Pickett, and I work for Caliber Collision. Well, when I started at Caliber 7 years ago, they had already partnered up with the Feeding America group, and Tarrant Area Food Bank was on board from day one. It was, I get to talk to people for a living, and we get to do a food drive, and I get to do these events, and it definitely has been my dream job. And developing relationships with our charity partners at Tarrant Area Food Bank, and we do programs called Recycled Rides. I get to help so many people. It's family here. They've taken us in. We're a body shop, collision repair center. Who would have thought, and they celebrate. When you think of food drives, you don't ever think of a body shop that's gonna be able to do so much, and they have really embraced it and celebrated Caliber Collision. I've been doing volunteer work throughout my entire life. Being that I went through a time in my life where I didn't have food, I relate to this. It's near and dear to my heart. So that's why I do want to give back, and whatever I can do to help somebody else not have to go through this. That is my motivation.
First time I met JoAnna, you instantly get an immediate feel of JoAnna's personality. She is always looking for the positive in anything, so she always brings a lot of energy to anything she's doing.
The many qualities of JoAnna that stuck out to me was just how involved she is. Kind-hearted. She cares tremendously about people.
How I ended up in Texas is an interesting story in itself. I was 35 years old, been married for 15 years, and it was just, California is just a crazy place to live. Love it, miss it sometimes, but it's crowded, it's just expensive. So I wanted to start fresh and moved out here, and at that time went through a really bad divorce, and life just kicked me in the rear. Not being able to put food on the table, working 3 jobs was more humiliating than any abuse I've ever gone through. The words I have for people that are going through where I've been, it's okay to ask for help. That's what I've learned. If it can happen once, it can happen again. The only difference between last time and this time is I know that I have the people here at the Tarrant Area Food Bank that would help me out and give me the resources to be able to help myself. So the message is you're not alone, and things will get better. Promise.